Capitizzle Gaming coming at ya. I hope you're doing well tonight. I'm just checking out all my settings and making sure I am good to go here. I just have my stream up here. It's a little delayed, so I'm checking it out. We are good to go. If you are here, welcome. We're having a good time today. We are gonna play some Red Dead Online, just kind of chilling. I've got my headset on, not my super nice mic or my reasonably nice mic. So we're just taking it pretty easy. Just with the headset on, playing the game. So yeah, nothing major going on tonight. We're gonna hopefully do some criminal activity. See how our guns are. If anyone wants to join on PlayStation, more than happy. Hey Grizzly, thanks for stopping in, man. How you doing? Just having a nice, spontaneous, kind of chill stream. I've got my thing of Mountain Dew here. I've got my iPad to kind of see, what's going on with the chat. Hey, Captain Crunch. How you doing? Hope things are good. Sorry if the audio quality doesn't sound great. Let me know if it sounds all right. Capitizzle. Yeah, I just kind of threw that in there. Oh, she's a little rough on the ammo. She's a little rough on the ammo here. Hey, Outlaws from the West. How you doing? Hope things are going good. We're just chilling and streaming. Playing some Red Dead Online. We're going to fast travel, get some ammo. I'd like to do some challenging things tonight. Might maybe do, I always like trying to do a 6-person bounty. By yourself. It's a lot of fun. Let's go to the camp, get our supplies, and then we'll go do some shit. All right. If you're just joining, thanks for joining. Hope you're doing good. The week's almost over. That's pretty good. Gonna have a pretty chill weekend. Do some streaming. Have a new series we're putting out for smaller creators. I'm going to be interviewing and discussing some stuff with some smaller creators around Red Dead Online. I'm going to make it pretty fun. Maybe a little salty, maybe a little tea. We'll see. We will see. Let's order some shit. I need to know if I swear on my streams. I'm not monetized, but in the event that I do end up being monetized at some point, will saying fuck and shit and piss really mess with it? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, just regular online tonight, Dossery. Just looking at the chat. And awesome, you're playing some RDO yourself, Outlaws from the West? Great. And you got a new camera, Grizzly. Oh, an Elgato. I should get an Elgato. Get hyped for the saloon. Oh, the saloon's going to be fun. Come in there intoxicated as you want. I'm going to be. I am going to be. This is actually right up my alley. I thought about it as my last week has been interviewing people. In my role, I had to interview a whole bunch of people, and I've had to ask them so many questions, and it's kind of weird jobs. So it was really interesting, and I'd like to do that a little bit with the Red Dead community. I want to get some real opinions from people. I'd also like to call out some bullshit. That's always fun. And I will say that, one thing I notice that's really kind of it's a challenge for a lot of creators is to have an opinion that might not be the same as everyone else's. Often you'll see a lot of creators put opinions out there just to validate their fans, which is unfortunate, and it's part of marketing. So I want to be real with people. Have some real conversations. So it should be fun. I'm pumped, actually. I am pumped. Being disruptive sometimes, name of the game, and I'm all about being a little bit disruptive. I'm going to buy myself some tonics. I'm streaming PS5, Grizzly, after 7 or 8 reboots. Swearing encouraged, absolutely. But I got a couple nice ones rolled up here. I don't know why I'm buying this shit. Because I got money, and I could probably craft some of this, actually. I mean, what else you got to spend it on, right? Nothing like some good old health cures to keep you alive. I think we're pretty good for the ammo. Oh yeah, Andrew. It's I love the Red Dead community overall, And if you think of the Red Dead community, I don't think it's just inclusive of YouTube. There's plenty of people that play Red Dead that aren't involved in YouTube. Me, I'll be real, a year ago, I would say, I've been involved in even commenting on a YouTube video no more than a year and a half ago. And now I'm a creator, who would have known? And that's for real. So there's a lot of people out there. I've been playing games a long time, but I've really just started getting engaged over the last while on YouTube. I've been involved in making content for a long time as sort of part of my job. In new podcasts, we talk about topics like future DLC update ideas, absolutely, and leaks. The same kind of consistent content that comes from the channel, but we'll discuss that in a bit of a forum. I have a list of questions. I'm going to ask people their opinions on things that might be a little challenging. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. And I'll ask myself those same questions. Hey, Giovanni. Caden says the new horse. Their new horse? Grizzly says, am I close to watch hours? I am getting there. I think like 1,000 away. Because you have to remember, so this channel the first video on this channel came out in probably September or October. And then I took a break. Did some pretty serious fitness stuff, which I'm actually kind of pumped about. Me and my wife got into some pretty hardcore fitness programs, and then I picked it back up in a little bit in October, but really in March, and I started making shorts. And some of the viewers may have subscribed from my original shorts, doing funny things with mods, which I really enjoy. So we're gonna go down towards Saint Denis, Saint Denis. McDizzle and PvP Calf for maximum beef points. That's great. Oh, thanks, Grizzly. I hope so. It'll be kind of cool. Again, I have a full-time job that I really like. Drives me crazy sometimes, but I really like it. Let's take a look here. Let's do some of the. Let's do a crime. I'm not sure if you watched my stream last night. For anyone that did, we watched a cutscene that hasn't been released yet. I don't know whether it's an upcoming crime or opportunity. Well, I'm confident it's not an opportunity because it takes place in the docks in Saint Denis. I am very confident that either an upcoming crime, multi-part, or I would assume multi-part because I don't know if the single parts actually have cutscenes. I could be wrong, though. Maybe they do. If they do, it could be that. They actually have... lost my train of thought there. Let's try that again. So, the cutscene was a boat blowing up. Some bad multitasking on my part there. A cat ran in front of me, and I tried to play it cool, but I was not cool. But yeah, it's a boat being blown up on the Saint Denis docks. Other evidence that the next kind of either crime, or I won't say next, a upcoming crime and or multi-part crime takes place in Saint Denis because the character that watches it is called the Harbor Master. I figured that out by going through the NPC files. There's a whole bunch of dock workers that were added with the files. Yeah, Andrew, that would make sense. Hey, Doster, anything new in the files I discovered lately? Not really. Like, everything I've kind of found, I shared last night. And I worked all day today and went to the grocery store. Actually, one thing I do want to do, and I don't think he has it, I want to go do like a posse hunt. I want to hunt down a posse later if I can. But let's do one of these. Let's Jeb. Yeah, Outlaws from the West. Old GTA mission, which one? I haven't played that in so long. I played it when it came out, and it was life-changing. You and my old friend Jeb Phelps got yourselves all... You thought about taking a break, but don't think you should? Well, Grizzly, you gotta do what makes you happy. I love video games. I've loved video games my whole life. But as I've gotten older, I find I love Red Dead more than I like most video games, and everything that I go back, try to play, I'm like... Unless it's something drastically different that I'm into, like an RTS game or a first-person shooter, I keep coming back to Red Dead. There's no third-person game that I can find that's comparable with the level of detail and immersion. You know what to do. GTA is almost there, but GTA is a little crazy for me. I'll play it. I have like a bar in it, but I play it so infrequently. When you log into it for the first time in a while, you're like, what the fuck is happening on this map? Like, there's so much going on, and you know, you can take the perspective that GTA is just a bunch of legendary car missions. I mean, I know there's a lot more content, but it seems like most of that stuff, I won't say the new content, but if I look at GTA as a whole, it's do this, deliver this to here. Do this, deliver this to here. Oh, do these initial missions before you do this bigger mission. So again, not saying that they didn't get... The update that they added looks kind of cool, actually, if you like cars. Butcher's Creek. Let's see what's going on. Oh, these motherfuckers are crazy. Are the dogs at Butcher Creek friendly? Maybe you won't attack me if shit goes down. Oh, it just want me to pet that mangy Butcher Creek beast. I'm a big dog fan. I've got a pug and a bull mastiff. Set fire to the host. This is the one I have not done this one. I've done the other ones a few times. Do I have anything to set fire to something? Will this set fire to shit? Oh, wait. I know what I might have. I may have fire arrows. Maybe. I hope so. Otherwise I have, like... Oh, fuck off, guys. I'm just trying to burn a house. Like, what is your problem? Oh, shit. There's a lot of fools at Butcher's Creek today. Do I have to kill all of Butcher's Creek? I hope so. I mean, not saying these folks shouldn't, like, continue breeding with their sister wives, but... I mean, this is probably a good thing for the world. I'm a butcher in Butcher's Creek. That's kind of cool. Come on, fools. One good thing about Red Dead is, like, I love playing with free aim. I'm not doing it right now because, as I said, sometimes I'm a pretty crappy multitasker, but auto aim makes it so easy to multitask. Like, you don't really even have to look at the screen a whole lot, just as long as your health is fine. There's a glare in my screen right now and I can barely see it, but auto aim makes life pretty easy. But if you want the challenge and you're just kind of like jammed by yourself and you got nothing else kind of really worrying you too much, you better run. I'd recommend free aim because I've been having a blast with it. Like when the hardcore series were going on a little while ago. Okay, do I actually have... Let me get in my horse and get this fire arrow because I don't know if they just keep coming and they don't stop coming. Please say I have a fire arrow. Do I even have? What the hell's... Ah, here it is. Do I have it? Yeah! Okay, let's burn this fool. Take a look at the chat here in a moment. Oh, shoot the land. Yeah, that would work. Good call. Wait for a gang member to arrive. That's kind of nice, though. I thought I did these all, and I definitely have not. So, nice little surprise. I must have just played the Blue Water Man one, like, a shitload of times. These guys are ridiculous, though. There's a lot of them. I do like the amount of enemies in these missions, though. Like, it presents a fun challenge. Why am I getting in so much trouble here? I mean, it's just Butcher's Creek. Whoa! Give him a 10 out of 10 on that. I know the Olympics are going on now, buddy. That was good. It's not murder. It's all perspective. It's all perspective, my man. Oh. There we go. Man. These guys aren't all from Butcher's Creek, are they? I forget what part 1 of this mission is. Like, I've seen the cutscene from it, but I don't know if I actually done the cutscene, or, like, done the mission. How am I doing for health? I'm good, I'm fine. Oh, maybe I'm not. Shit, get up! Drink that tonic, fool! Drink that tonic! Oh! Reload! I'm so chill right now, though. I smoked a big joint earlier. Good times. Okay. Let's Let's say no to incest and take care of these guys. Oh no! Oh no, incest is coming for me. That's the weirdest thing I've said today. Good times. I don't even know if I have painted black on. I have Deadeye, of course. Where are you, fool? Guys, you're distracting me from my chat here. People of Butcher's Creek. Trying to talk to my peoples. But that's okay. Oh shit, I have explosive. Oh. Oh no, I died. Not paying attention. Look at the chat here for a second. Hey, John. I loved having the night folk. That made me pretty pumped. Hey, Dosavania. Thank you so much. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I may not have. Dosavania. Is that correct? Oh, whoa. I guess I should get into some cover here. Man, maybe the marijuana betrayed me. Reload. Okay. I don't have my bolt action either. Oh shit. Okay, we're not messing around. I got my feet up here. I'm looking at a weird angle. We're gonna get real here. I'm not on PC. I don't have super mods. Not online, obviously, because I wouldn't use mods online, but you see my modded streams. I don't have a UFO that can help me. We're gonna have fun looting my course. I'm gonna loot you for Capitizzle. Oh man, I'm gonna die again. Holy shit. This is what happens when you aren't prepared for Butcher's Creek. Terrible. What am I even using? Shotgun shells? Maybe I should have used my slugs. Or maybe I shouldn't have just sucked ass. Either way. But you know, never going to be too self-critical about Red Dead or a video game. Like, you can't take it too seriously. One thing I like about Red Dead is your 60-year-old grandmother could play it, who hasn't played video games, if she gave herself some time to learn the controls and stuff and enjoy it. I've seen so many old people. I don't want to say old people. That's not the appropriate way to word it. You know, so many generationally diverse people be able to enjoy Red Dead. It's pretty cool. Because, you know, just think of some of those older folks that grew up watching, and, you know, I know it's not just older folks, but grew up watching Westerns and stuff. This is pretty damn cool to them. Like, this is, like, nothing they would have ever seen before. Like, maybe on Atari they had that weird, like, pornography Western game. I forget what it was called. That's digging back into old video game history if anyone's interested in that. Custard? Colonel Mustard? Custard's Last Stand. Sorry, not Colonel Mustard. Oh, don't come after me, hillbilly. These guys wouldn't have Capitizzle in their overalls, would they? There we go. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think the only impact of you dying... Oh, fuck, where's the gang? Oh, he's over there. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I'm like 2 feet in front of my TV. I'm just killing people around here. Come on, where's my trusty stallion? Come on, Milo. I think these guys are going to get here before Milo. I can sure use one of those phantom horses to show up. Oh, shit. That wasn't appropriate. PETA, I'm sorry. Actually, fuck you, PETA. They're a terrible organization, and I love animals. But let's go hog-tie this guy. So, if you smoke a big joint, make sure you read the instructions in the bottom. I don't know how long it was saying to hog-tie that gang member for. I don't know where he actually is. It's probably like, you know, halfway across the map, probably in Mexico, just about to go to Guarma. How far did he go? Is he on my map? Oh. I don't know. Maybe he's not. I hope he's not, because I didn't see him there. We're going to chase this fool, though. We're going to see how far... I don't know if he's on foot. See how close he is. Well, that's not going to help me get there. Not one bit. Come on, Milo. Milo the Black Arabian. I will say, I love the Arabian, just because the handling, for the most part, if you don't run into shit, is so good. So where is he? Oh, man. Like, are deer really that stupid in real life? If there's a horse coming in front of them, will they, like, run in front of it and get run over? I mean, I guess cars. But they're going faster, usually. I don't know how far this guy got away. Where is the gang member gonna go? Oh, man, he got far. I was just hanging out in Butcher's Creek, killing people, hoping for the best. Thinking it will eventually stop. Sorry, little gator. This Arabian's probably uncomfortable being like, dude, get me away from these gators. Can anyone confirm this? And I haven't taken a look at the chat in a moment here, and I will as soon as I get the gang member. There was a video I watched by John Sly Recon some time ago around Mythbusters, like Red Dead Mythbusters for horses, and all horses being the same in skittishness and such. The only thing separating them, of course, being their stats and kind of their bonding levels. I could not find the video again through his Mythbusters videos, and I was trying to see if that is the case, if all horses are really the same in Red Dead Online, outside of stats and bonding levels, because people make some pretty, good cases for their horses to be more skittish. Like, is he in Saint Denis? I'm not gonna be able to jump that, am I? Oh, okay. Good horse. Oh yeah, he's got to be... We're getting there, I think. We're getting there. We're seeing him move a little east to us. I hope I didn't take that long. He ran all the way to Saint Denis. Maybe he did. It's all part of my strategy to mess around and get maximum payout. No, I don't really care. It's not like, what you got to spend your money on. I'm glad I don't have, like, I haven't grinded Red Dead to, like, I've got 8,000 gold and $700,000, and I'm disappointed that the game has nothing, even though I played it for 1.5 billion hours. I'm glad I haven't played it that long. Will they be cool with us in downtown Saint Denis? I mean, I'm doing it for Guido. He built this city on something. So let's go see this gang member that we've let get pretty far away. If you're just joining, thanks for joining. I haven't looked at the chat in a bit because I'm going halfway across this world to find this gang member. Oh man, did he? Oh, he was riding the whole way. Okay, that's good. Glad I didn't have to walk. That would have been a long walk. Hello, sir. I've been waiting for a criminal like you. Yes, I will hog tie you. You got any of that Capitizzle? Give me some of that Capitizzle. He probably doesn't have any. That'd be nice. They're all... Nothing. You know what's disappointing I notice now is looting some of these guys gives you nothing. Why are you worried about what's going on here? Keep walking, sir. Keep walking. None of your concern. Where do we gotta take you? To a camp. Well, let's go. Can I hit him yet? No. I love when that hit prompt comes up. Oh, let's bring him. I'm excited to see part 3 of this one. The cutscene that I watched one of the cutscenes the other day. I thought it was kind of neat. We'll take him there, though. If anyone wants to play on a PlayStation, McDizzle80, feel free to join. Happy to have you. Capitelli's on me. I got just about enough for an opportunity mission. I'd like to get 5 more, though, to be able to do the Ruthless again. Happy to try some creative methods if you want. When I say creative, the stuff that's out there. Fireworks. I don't want to try something that's not going to do anything cool. But I haven't done the fireworks yet. But it's fun. I think the other opportunity missions, to talk some leaks for a second, are going to be better. My only basis for saying that is the one in Annesburg is going to be different every time. And before I say that for certainty, I better be clear. The one based on what I know, which is the voice lines, the cutscene indicates that the one in Annesburg is in a place that we don't know. I found that one kind of weird because the other one's like it's on a train, or and the one in Rhodes is going to be like it's being shown off at a show. But it's very clear in the Ansberg one that's like, we don't know where it is. That's my Guido impression. And then you listen to the voice lines, and there's a sheriff say, it's in my office. There is someone else saying, it's in this room. So there's multiple, like, places for, like, lines saying that it's in there. And there's a lot more voice lines, so there's a lot more, like, scenarios. Where the train one, where it's just, like, the scenario is you're on the train and the people outside of it, like, giving you hints saying, yep, they like fireworks over there, or whatever it is. It'll cost gold. Do you have some? I get so sick of hearing that. Do you have any? Yeah, you gold crackhead. You're not getting it. Where is this camp? I just want to look at my chat here. I'm not getting off my horse on purpose. That was a mistake. Is it my camp? No, it's not my camp. Don't even know. We're just going to go towards... Oh, the marker's not coming up unless I'm on the horse? Weird. Okay. That's all good. We'll get in there. We'll take a look at the chat. We'll chill. We'll have another smoke. Have some adventures. Happy to mess around. Do some silly stuff. I'm excited for this weekend. Going to debut kind of a new thing I was kind of putting some thought and work into. Interviews with smaller content creators. Asking some interesting questions. And not limited just to small content creators. Take that, sir. Waterboarding. Happy to interview, you know, if people are like level 1000 and have a lot of shit to say, I'm happy to give you a bit of a forum to discuss it. I'd be more than happy to do that. It's the people that play Red Dead are the ones that make Red Dead tick and make the Red Dead YouTube community tick. And you got your guys' opinion as a smaller creators or larger creators is just as important as someone who has like, you know, 60,000 to like 1 million subscribers. 1 million subscribers. Now that's something that is wild though. And I'll never like trash someone's hustle for it, because if you've done that, you're definitely doing something right. You may pay with your soul a little bit with it. Like, look at Mr. Boss for the win. That guy's probably... I hate his videos. I won't watch the videos. But for whatever reason, 3 million flipping people subscribe. And, you know, what he probably makes per video is ridiculous. Because you don't make money on YouTube from a subscriber number. That's not what makes you money. From what I understand. I don't completely understand monetization, but I don't mind having real conversations with people around it. You make subscribers probably give you like more of a base of people that might be informed of your content. But what makes people money on YouTube, and not talking about streaming itself, but actually like if you're just making videos, is views. And I don't know how that dude gets like with the quality of content. And I'm not going to hate on the hustle, but that type of bullshit has really made me want to make a YouTube channel. Thinking in the context of, you know, this guy's making a trash video that's 12 minutes long, explaining something that could be done in 3 minutes. I work in and around corporate training, and part of my role is to help organizations do things quicker, better, and smarter from an onboarding and training standpoint. I know it's pretty exciting stuff. But all my clients are like Fortune 500 companies. And so they don't mess around, and it's pretty cool. So it's like I work for a local company here that only deals in like major corporations. A lot of Silicon Valley ones, things like that. So I get like these little tiny bits of insight, which is pretty cool. But, you know, going back to the point where it's like making things, respecting your time, making it better for you. You'll notice most of my videos are short. I made like a 5-minute video the other day and I felt sick to my stomach. I'm like, oh, this feels so long. But, you know, I had a lot to say in it, and that's all right. And it's all depending on, you know, the content of it. But the content I was releasing around leaks and stuff doesn't take any more than 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes to get that information out, and then we can have a discussion in the chat and stuff about it, or in the comments. And that's the type of stuff where, you know, I want to make sure I'm providing value to people. And thank you so much to my current subscribers that have found like a lot of value in that. And it's that and streaming. I love playing the game and love playing the game with people doing creative stuff. My first video, I think, was probably me going to Guam or trying to find Guarma. I found Guarma online. There's a video of me and a video that we obtained of high resolution Guarma and what it looks like online. No way you can get there without doing some shady things. It's not, it's garbage, unfortunately. It doesn't work. So if you ever manage to get online to Guarma, the map doesn't change and you have to navigate blind. It's not a good thing. Oh, get him over there. Here we go. Let's drop him off. We'll take a look at the chat. Blaze one up. Give anyone a moment if they want to join. Again, if you're just popping in, thanks for popping in. Happy to hang with you. I'll be happy to look at the chat and talk to you too. I have not looked at this chat in like probably 15 minutes. Let's take a look here. Back to the original Grizzly TF. Saw that. Hey, Loner. This Loner says, what's up, McDizzle? Thanks for all the vids. No problem. Capitizzle. Might as well hash your grand. Custer's Revenge. That's what it was, Andrew. I don't know why I was like Colonel Mustard. Dosavenya. Hey, McDizzle. What are your thoughts on the hardware issue hampering big GTA-style update? I'm sure my 7-year-old Xbox One will melt down if it received a huge update. I think, it's tied into it. I think, from a technology standpoint, it's 2021 and there are ways to do things that they could make happen, but there would be limitations. I don't know what those limitations would be, though. Bostonian. Yeah, all is good, man. Giovanni, thanks for popping in. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Haunted Gaming. Where's this guy, Mexico? Yeah, it must have been when I was over there. I'm just making sure that I catch everything here. How do you get more Capitale? Haunted Gaming says I only got one. When I've really been looking for it, I've been looting everyone. Found some in a Moonshine Revenue mission. I have not found one camp, but I haven't looked for a solo session or anything. But I have not found one like free roam one, and I've done 25 crimes and I've played enough. The quick draw pass does give you a lot. You can buy it from the fence. I'm just gonna keep looking for it. I wish you could combine it. Any sneak peek on potential guests? I've got one lined up. I don't want to, I'm not going to throw it out there yet, though. I'm going to throw it out probably tomorrow, maybe a little later tonight. Doster says, who's my favorite Red Dead Online YouTuber? Right now, I'm enjoying the One Boom. I like his perspective. It's good. The stream last night was good. I love those videos, Graham Davidson of Mr. Boss for the win, like getting stream sniped. It's pretty great. He gets angry. It's like a little Thor. Thanks, John. I'm not going to talk crap about a game. What does it accomplish? Like, I've seen some people be like, actually get mad at people for liking the game. Like, how can you like this? I'm more of a fan of Red Dead, as I said, than anything. I'm not going to dislike it any more than I did last week. I could spend some time going fishing. I can go to Mexico, go to Guarma. Hey, Captain, thanks for dropping in. I'm going to enjoy the game. That's not going to change. Well, what will make me not enjoy the game if these bugs don't get fixed? That's like the 50% thing. That's got to stop. Like, that's got to stop pretty quick. Because I intended to stream, like, way earlier. Not way earlier, but probably like 20 or 30 minutes earlier, and that's how long it took for me. Probably 5 restarts. That's like the only fix I've had to make this work. And that's a brutal one. They've got to fix that. I do like the random shit like the horses falling out of the sky and wild things. Just getting myself a beverage, but I got a headset on, so you shouldn't lose me. You shouldn't lose me, my friends. Just gonna grab this beverage here. We got some Mountain Dew on the menu today. The saloon, though, is gonna have... There's going to be some beverages, I think, maybe some smokables, maybe some drinkable smokables, because we have those in Canada. That's a thing you can buy at the store. All right, where are we at now? Free roam event? Nah, we don't want to do that. Where are we at in the areas? But I'm down for doing anything that anyone will be interested in. Whatever you folks want to see. I missed my dailies the last couple days because I didn't get a chance to play online yesterday. As you saw, I was playing on the PC. And you gotta have some balance. You gotta have some balance. Hey, Loner McBookworm, how you doing? It's a good day though. I had a busy day. It was a busy day in the workplace. We got a lot of changes. So I'm happy and actually kind of wound up. Had a couple minor conference. I won't say a couple. Had one client get really demanding. So my solution is to go play Red Dead and go a little crazy. You know, have a little beverage, have a little smoke, all that good stuff. Am I familiar with Streamlabs OBS? I am. I was using OBS yesterday. The Streamlabs stuff, my wife's probably more familiar with it, but I am gonna start using it, I think. I've got to actually get my setup good though, because we have a really nice gaming computer. I don't want to move my PlayStation over to it, nor do I want to move the computer over here. So I'm considering picking up a gaming computer this weekend, to maybe even a laptop to start doing some stuff. So I've got to take a look into it. I know GPUs are a hassle, but I'm really looking at getting one for myself here. Because my wife does a lot of creative things and such on the gaming PC as well, so I don't want to monopolize that and take that away from her. Oh, it's a legendary something. What are you? Let me put down the smoke here. Are you a legendary rabbit? Oh, I lost you, whatever you were. I scared you because I'm careless. But you're somewhere. You're somewhere. Come on, appear in my map. Come forth, you legendary something. Yeah, weird. I looked away from the screen for a second and not so legendary anymore. All good. Let's set up a camp for a second. Oh my god. No, it can't be. What's up? Last-gen consoles are really struggling under the weight of Red Dead 2. My PS4 sounds like it's about to take off. See here, let's go to camp for a second. Oh yeah, my PS4 was about to die, and one magical day I found a PS5 in Best Buy. One magical day. If you were watching the stream last night, that camp theme, the Savage camp theme, was kind of badass. It was really cool. Let's have a drink of this here. It's okay, Mr. Boss, for the win. That's your clickbait. It's all right, my man. It's not, though. I mean, I know you're not really the Mr. Boss for the win, but if you are, you're clickbait. You are. Hey, boss. Yeah, I think I answered that one. Am I familiar with Streamlabs OBS? Somewhat. I do want to... I was using OBS last night, but I haven't messed around with Streamlabs too much. I'm just kind of doing the standard PS4 stream right now, like via the PS... or PS5, rather. Let's go to the lockbox for a second. The lockbox. Sounds so East Coast Canadian. The lockbox. The best food from the East Coast, by the way, if you ever want to know, in Canada, is called a donair. It's good. It's like this sliced, spicy beef that's cooked on a spit. I make it sound really appealing. But it has, like, some cool sauce on it that looks really disgusting, but it's really tasty. It's some good shit, man. Dosavinia says, does it seem a little ironic that GTA 5 got a train heist? I mean, it's annoying, but what can you do? What can you do? GTA doesn't have horses you can ride. I don't, but I get it 100%. Every time I play GTA, funny story about GTA 5, I've owned GTA 5 probably like 5 times through the course of multiple systems, going from PS3 to PS4. And I've sold it every time. I bought it before online came out and just beat the hell out of the story mission, loved it, sold it. When online came out, I bought it for a while. I'm like, ooh, this isn't great. Tried it again. I'm like, well, there's too many yelling children here. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Through all the mute options and everything. I think the only way I could ever really enjoy GTA 5 would be playing with friends. That's about the only way. I have like little to no interest in GTA 5. Horses or cars? I mean, I like both. I need to use a car in my day-to-day life, but I mean, I grew up at a I worked at a horsemanship camp from ages 5 till I was like 19. I definitely am not a mechanic. If you're just popping in, thanks for popping in. Does anyone want to jump in at all? If you do, that's cool. Let's take a look at the chat. If we ever get an Red Dead upgrade, love an Alaska expansion, take part in Klondike Gold. Oh, yeah, never get because it would pay too much. That's probably right. I think this is not the end of the Red Dead IP. For all we know, Red Dead 3 is being worked on right now. Like, what if someone told you in, 2013 or 14, that Red Dead 2 was currently in production and that there was maps out there and beta maps out? You would have thought all the leaks that came out prior to Red Dead, or at least the ones that were true, everyone called bullshit on, but they turned out to be true, especially around the maps, which is pretty damn cool. I can almost guarantee he does look like a little bit like young Arthur. Am I on Xbox? Dosavania says. No, I'm on PlayStation. They are probably working on some Red Dead related IP, whether it is, what would make perfect sense, if I was Rockstar and I wanted to make a whole bunch of money, and don't compare it to GTA, because GTA is the biggest selling entertainment launch of all time. Do you know what the second one is? Red Dead. This is more than any other movie or anything, which is pretty badass. They're not going to turn away that huge amount of money that they would make from releasing a next-generation extended edition of Red Dead 2. Rockstar is notorious for having so much stuff out there that they don't use. Like, if you look at interviews from Roger Clark and Benjamin Byron Davis, I believe both of them, if not just one of them, but I think both of them have indicated that they were very surprised they didn't include the Blackwater mission. Because they did it. They made it. It exists. Like, that's one thing that's been confirmed, that they, I'll call it filmed, but produced the Blackwater content. So that does exist, or it did exist, in one way, shape, or form. Oh, right on, Captain. I understand after you get done streaming, sometimes the last thing you want to do is keep going on it and playing. That, I could see them re-releasing it on next-gen consoles, along with a Red Dead 1 remake in the Red Dead 2 world, with a couple additions. Like, Red Dead 1 made with this Rage engine would be so friggin' amazing. Take all my money for that. Extend it and enhance Red Dead 2 on next-generation systems, along with Red Dead 1 on next-generation systems. Take my friggin' money. Like, imagine the potential of what Red Dead Online, and I know this is really long-term, but this is how much I like this game, and I'll probably still be playing it. Might look like in 5 to 6 years. I don't want to be terrible until then or anything like that, but imagine Mexico being opened up as part of that. And that's some motivation right there. I agree, Graham. Story DLC. It's sad, though, that Rockstar's method of not doing anything for story modes, including, since GTA 4, I think, including GTA 5 and Red Dead, has been incredibly profitable for them, which is unfortunate. Because Undead Nightmare was amazing when it came out. Love a Sadie DLC. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Dosavinia, I'm aligned with that 100%. Oh, exactly. GTA can last 8 years. This amazing game certainly can, and it will. It's not going anywhere. Like, not to sound like a jerk, because I know it's been a very emotional time for some Red Dead fans for whatever reason. Um, it's not going anywhere. They make money off it. You want a dead game? Go play Anthem. That's a game that is not updated one bit. But they're going to continue to support this, and they're going to continue to make as much money as they can from it. Let's go down. Actually, let's mess around here. What's Hector got going on? Or the boy? Where's the boy at? Is the boy in Blackwater? Because I want to do some I want to hunt down a posse and just mess around. Maybe we'll do that in a bit. Maybe we'll do another crime here. If you're just popping in, thank you for popping in. Hope you're having a good day. I hope your Thursday's good. If you're off on the weekend, you're coming close to that weekend. You got one more day. You can do it. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. I got a meeting right early tomorrow, earlier than I usually work, so I've got to deal with some nonsense, but that's all right. We're gonna do some streaming this weekend. Put out first episode of The Saloon. It'll be a good time. We're gonna go see who's down here. Is it Sean? I hope it's Paranoid Joe. I forget who lives down here. But I think my favorite part about this update is the multi-part missions. They're a lot of fun. I enjoy them a lot. And I mean, it is a host of new missions. I mean, they weren't wrong in their kind of preview for it, because that's 369, and then each one of these guys has some of their own kind of unique criminal stuff. Oh, Sean, you're separated from your gang. What's he got for free roam missions? Anything cool? I mean, for people that want to do crimes, doing them in free roam may not be an option, but man, there's a lot of kind of criminal like stuff you can do. Unfortunately, they're all kind of set up like this. What do we got here? We'll do the Jeb Phelps contract in a moment. We're going to have a little quick puff here. What is my horse, Philippe? Hey, Philippe. And my horse is the Black Arabian. Graham Davidson, join the stream on the weekends? Absolutely. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Graham. Here, we're going to have a quick puff here. I don't know if these guys were sick of saying Capitizzle in their things. Capitizzle. That's, again, I think that's my second favorite part of the update, is the different pronunciations of...
What's his name again?
Capitizzle. Martello.
Yeah, who cares?
Oh, Sean, R.I.P. You know what would be a cool addition to online that they could do? It would probably cost them a little bit of money for voice acting. But the Vandalin gang, I did a video way long ago that was like this analysis of where the Vandalin gang was during the time of Red Dead Online, based on journal entries and stuff. They would have been, if I'm not misunderstanding, it was like the Eastern Grizzlies somewhere. So maybe they were I'm not sure if that's around where Beaver Hollow was before, because I don't think they were there before, or another part of the Eastern Grizzlies. But it would be really neat to be imagine going on a mission with Arthur. I lose my shit. If he's like, come on, my boy. I don't know. It'd be cool. It would be awesome. The Blue Water contract is amazing. It's creepiness and depth. Rockstar are brilliant storytellers, which they'd sink that much depth into all the missions. I would agree. They practically have the main cast on speed dial ready to go, probably. No, I agree, Philippe. I don't think it's bad at all. I'm curious what the drip feed content will look like.
I wonder what my mentor would say about all this.
Who's your mentor? Oh, Dutch. Let's do part 3 of Old Jeb.
Well, my friend, if you ever felt
He's a boy.
at the end of the road looks like...
Does anyone ever else talk to their animals like Arthur talks to his horses now? Every time I grab my big dog, I'm like, come here, boy. Easy, boy.
Last seen, headed up towards Ansburg with the law in his tail.
Don't do it with your wife, whatever you do. Just saying.
Now, listen, I'll be gone
Only
soon.
with the animals.
A friend in need and all that. But business comes first. And our business...
Only have 2 horses,
that old
Graham?
stash of his.
Well, thanks for dropping in,
Money,
Dossery.
Capitale, you name it, it'll be there. Now, it's possible.
I only have like 3 or 4, I think.
Miscreant will choose to share it with you. Out of the kindness of his
That's
own
awesome.
heart.
Mr. Bait loves to clickbait. Mr. Boss for the win loves the clickbait.
I'd have a backup plan.
Mick
When
Dizzle
push
for the
comes to,
win.
shoot.
Stupid name. It's unbelievable, though. I'm not going to hate on the hustle, because the one dude I know, like personally, I used to work with, and he's become like a, I want to say a 2 million subscriber YouTuber, 1 to 2 million. Pretty good. Whatever he's doing, he's built himself a mansion. That's pretty badass. He does like NBA 2K and stuff. But yeah, it's not gonna hate in the hustle, but man, it's annoying. And I can't wrap my head around why people would watch them, or how that trick would happen. Oh yeah, Jeb's in one of these places, isn't he? Where are you, Jeb? You in the gun shop? I've seen where you are, Jeb. Oh, there's a collectible. Screw you, Jeb. Oh no, it's a clue. Hey, just Corey, thanks so much. That's really nice. And hey, Jade Von Beauty. Okay, follow the blood trail. We'll take another look at the chat. Thanks again for popping in. Having a good time here, playing some Red Dead. I'm glad we're kind of like a week into it. Again, man, people were just so angry. Like, I get being upset, disappointed, annoyed, but people shitting on other people because they like playing the game, it's kind of a dick move. Or calling them rockstar apologists. That's pretty wild. I mean, still have some criticism, and that's all good. We'll be quiet, Jeb. Smooth character, smooth.
You suck cat idiot. You know that?
Oh no, I have a bow?
Man for 10 miles, crawling up our asses.
Oh, sorry, Jeb.
Fort Brennan.
Okay, we're gonna take it. Let's get our horse out here. Can we go in this door? Oh, love that levitation. Come on, buddy. Jeb, why are you gonna make things difficult? Oh, what? Come on, Milo. Come on, Jeb. He's a boy. That'll do, boy. Come on. Jeb, you fool. Do you want to go? Do you really care about freedom this much? If you really care, you're gonna get on here. Jeb, do you have a gun on you? Okay, good. Are you gonna be helpful? Come on. I was hoping this was the, the Arabian Tesla. Just put her on autopilot. Really? Did they just stop chasing me? You got anything to say for yourself, Jeb? What were your crimes? I forget what Jeb did. Hopefully nothing bad. Like, what if he's a terrible criminal? Like, I don't know. I think about bad crimes and say what he could have done. But offensive stuff. Let's see here. So we're taking him to Fort Brennan. I'm assuming there's going to be a fight there. Actually, I'm liking the payouts for these. I know they're all time-based, like the bounties, but they're fun. They got cool stories. But again, I think this is going to be really dependent on drip feed. But I am pumped for upcoming survival modes at some point, whenever they come. But we know the stuff's in there for them. For like 6 of them in total. Halloween one, Blackwater, Armadillo, Valentine, Fort Mercer, and Strawberry. So the only thing that I kind of deduce from that, and again this deduction is just a guess, is I would be very surprised if they didn't come before Halloween, because if there's a Halloween one, it would be weird if that was the first introduction to survival modes, but maybe that will be the case. I hope it's not. I hope it comes well before.
That's why I was lying low back there.
Oh, let me get my bolt action. I'd much rather have that.
Let's just get this done.
Okay. We gotta kill some Lemoyne Raiders. But they're good people. They've never done anything wrong to anyone, them Raiders. Oh. What do I got there? Come on. Oh, let's just get off this horse. I'm done with that. Okay. We're just gonna go in here and kill some... Oh, shit. There's a lot of these fools. I don't know if this is gonna do us much good. Let's find out where these guys are. Ah! Okay, fuck that. No use in using a Maxim gun if I'm no good at using a Maxim gun. Jeb, you helping? You just hanging out there, Jeb? Come on, Jeb. Am I just supposed to protect you? I'm Jeb Phillips. I'm a bitch. I'm sorry. That's not very nice to say about Jeb. Just trying to live his life. There's another one out there, isn't there? There we go. Let's take some time, though, and loot these guys. Because I would like to find 5 more Capitizzles. Oh, come on. I wonder if this will be helpful here. Let's see. There we go. That's a little better. Ah. Shoot his what? Did they say to shoot my balls off? I don't want my balls to be shot off. That's inappropriate. Here's a piece of Red Dead mysteries for you if you ever wondered. Through mods, I've spawned the naked man who has a dick. I tried to see if you can shoot that dick off. You cannot. The more you know, right? That was probably some unnecessary information for you, but you cannot shoot the member off. Just in case you were wondering. They did not add that level of detail, apparently. It stays intact, even with a shotgun. It was for science, I promise. Yeah, it's, I have an unlisted video on my channel. If you ever, I didn't want to put it like actually up, but I made it for someone, and it was friggin' hilarious. It's Arthur as a Ken doll getting into his fight with Tommy, and it's pretty friggin' uncomfortable. I'll leave it at that. It's uncomfortable. But mods are a lot of fun. You can do some silly shit with them. And it's going to even get better, too, with Red Dead, because there's better modding tools coming out. And what that means is really smart and creative modders are going to be able to do some really neat stuff. Like an example is, recently one of the best advancements is one modder was able to locate the way to turn off, what the hell was it, turn off like the out of bounds barriers. And what that's opened up for modders is the ability to build a bridge to Mexico that works. Before there was a bridge to Mexico you could download as a mod, but you couldn't really use it because of the out of bounds stuff. You'd have to remove that too. This actually takes care of that. Let's go in here. Where are you at, Jeb? Let's regroup.
I don't feel so good.
I bet you don't, Jeb.
The stash. The stash is
Oh, is it?
here.
Why can't I just run off this Capitizzle? Jeb, do you have some? Come on, Jeb. Don't die on me, friend. I've regrouped with you. Okay. Well, can I loot Jeb? Is it out here? Oh, it is. We'll get our... Oh, are they coming in to see me? Let's pick up a Capitizzle stash. Hi, friend. What are you doing?
Where the shit did he go?
None of your business. Can I sneak out here? I bet you're wondering where I went. Nice. Sneaky, sneaky. But I got no Capitizzle from it, and that's okay. Oh, are they gonna see me? Well, that was not hard. Well, I should speak too soon. But I don't think they're gonna find me. But we should talk about Jeb and what just happened. It's very sad. He seemed like a very nice man. He's never done anything bad to anyone. And I hope everything works out for him and his loved ones. But Jeb's dead. It's very sad. Okay, come on. Let's get this show on the road here. Let's lose this law. I wish didn't have to wait to lose the law to kind of go to the destination. Oh, I wonder if we're going to get the Italian Martelli Associate. P.S. If you watched the stream last night, I was mentioning that Italian drop-off dude has so many lines, and a lot of them are around bringing boats. So hopefully we're going to see some boat-on-boat action. I don't know what boat-on-boat action is, but some boat action. It's funny, I'm Canadian, so if I say a boat, it means like about in American. A boat. I lived in Louisiana, and I'd say a boat, people will be like, oh, we got the hillbilly dude, or this guy. People be like, what are you saying, Mr. Omar? A boat's something you put in the water, and I'm like, no, about's the part on a boat. Jeb dead redemption. Jeb's dead, baby. Jeb's dead. He needs a Capitizzle fix. Capitizzle withdrawal. I didn't even see how much I made. Probably not much. If you're just joining, thanks for popping in. We're doing some criminal missions. Down for doing anything else, though. I probably have a full trader wagon, but I'm not interested in even selling it. Is that a snake coming after me? Aw, my poor Arabian didn't like that. Yeah, I've had moonshine there for a while. Hot tip, and you may or may not have been aware of this. So I've had strong moonshine being produced for a while. And I don't know if it's a daily challenge today. If you just leave strong moonshine there, yeah, and don't deliver it, and you have that challenge, you'll just do it. Jeb's job's done. Yes, Doll Savannah. Hey, T-Mad TV. But simple little tip, if you're not really concerned about money, but you like your daily challenges, just keep a thing of strong moonshine in there. Probably about within the first 10, 15 minutes of you logging in, you'll have that one available. I had a streak going, and I lost it over the weekend, I want to say. Maybe yesterday. I lost it recently anyway. Just because I have Red Dead on the PC, and I was streaming on that last night, and there's only so many hours in the day, my friends. Only so many hours in the day. Where are we at now? Is there anything anyone wants to see? Take a look here. The one in Ansburg, the opportunity better be a boat. I don't know if it is, Graham. Hey, Dosavenya. Hey, McDizzle. You ask if there's any information about the other opportunity missions. Absolutely. So I have a cutscene. I have a video of not the cutscenes, but the audio that Guido Martelli will say for the next two upcoming ones. One in Rhodes and one in Ansburg. The one in Rhodes, Andrew, doesn't sound like it's in a bank. There's a piece of file that says saloon. The cutscene stuff says it's like going to be there for a show. So I don't know if that's at the parlor house or somewhere else. But I don't think it's going to be in a bank. And the one in Ansburg, from what I gathered, and if you go to my channel, you can see a video like leaked opportunity audio. You can see a video of what the heck is it? Yeah, the Ansburg one that's got to be taking place where in different places, it seems, because Guido's like, we don't know where it is. I don't know, Graham. Maybe it has to do with something else. But at least these ones don't look like, and maybe it has to do with like a crime, not an opportunity, but that would be kind of weird. You think it would be like a big deal? Or maybe it has to do with nothing. I think it has to do with something, and the reason I say that is Even on consoles, I don't know if you can get into the banks, but you can look into them now. Like the one in Valentine actually has, like, windows and stuff you can look in. And you couldn't do that before. And if someone was diligent enough and skilled enough, because I don't want to do it because it's a pain, they could probably do that door breach glitch. I hate that glitch. I can do the slide glitch all day, every day. But that door breach glitch, nothing I want to have to do with. Let's set up a wilderness camp here. We'll fast travel somewhere. Take a little fast travel. I agree, Andrew. Something's going on there. Hey, Shadow Straggler, how you doing? All good, Doth Savannah. I think they might be crimes. Can't find a good name. You are late. No, you're not late. Cap by Tay Lay. Is there any dailies for doing anything here? No. I don't bother with the naturalist ones unless it's like crafting or cooking something. Again, I'm not saying as a new player you should probably not do them, but I'm happy with my gold. Anything over 200 gold, I feel comfortable. And I know some people might have a lot more. Let's take a little trip. Let's go somewhere. Let's go to Tumbleweed. The Pistol Lantern glitch, I don't know if that one still works. This door glitch, Graham, is it's close to it. You basically go into first person. It's either first or third person first. You have your gun out. You run towards the door and then you switch it really quick. Wonders GTA is like a pro at it. Me, I've gotten it to work once. One glitch that I could do that was like super hard and I was able to do it quite well for quite a while is the Saint Denis Bank glitch. You could actually get into it quite easily. It's just me, or does Tumbleweed seem more populated some now? I could be wrong. I know they did add a fix about adding more NPCs. I saw that in their patch notes. Oh, is that a deputy, is it? Must be. Take a look at the old bounty board here. Let's take a look. So guys, I was hoping we'd see a 6-person one or something. The Jailbreakers one, that third part of it's really fun. I think Survival and Armadillo is going to be pretty neat. I know we're not in Armadillo right now, but I think Survival mode in here would be pretty cool. Who's the stranger here? Oh, it's the sheriff. It's that crazy sheriff. He will kill you in one hit.
So you did good with that thing.
What's he have for free roam missions? Anything cool? No, I'm going to go find the boy. Let's go find the boy. Where's the boy? Who's that, Shaky? I heard, so, funny enough thing about Shaky, there's a whole bunch of lines for Shaky in there. I haven't found anything about Capitizzle yet, but there was new lines added for Shaky. I do know that. I swore the boy's in Blackwater sometimes. Where's he? No, he's in Flat, I wish Flat Neck. Oh, my camp. I can go back to my camp. It's pretty close. Let's take a look. That was an unnecessary trip to Tumbleweed. Let's get ready to fast travel. I was about to mess those guys up and then do it, but we're not going to do that. But I want to go see the boy and see if we have like a posse assassination. So yeah, let's go to camp. Oh, hello, Chief Courtney Mitchell. How you doing? Yeah, I know. It works on the PC well. Searching the church for ghosts, Andrew Gamble. Yes, in Tumbleweed. That church is pretty creepy. Graham says St. Denis Cemetery, best spot for ghost hunting. Yeah. Can't find a good name. Don't know why I'm asking. What's your honor level? Bad. Bad right now. Due to all this criminal content. Look at all those wild horses. Look at them. Gosh, I wish I had a place I could sell you, like a horse fence, do some horse fencing, get them some little swords. Just kidding, not that type of horse fencing. Let's go to Flat Neck. I guess we probably just follow the rails there. Flat Neck Station, that's a funny part in the early part of story mode with Reverend Swanson. all the friggin' wild horses, like, ridiculous. But who needs a wild horse when you get this brave steed? I'm not a horse thief. It's my donkey. It's not a horse either, sir. We're going to take this into our posse assassination. Oh, I want to make sure I don't lose him here. Can I hitch him? I don't know. We'll see what happens.
You actually managed to do something for me.
I did, the boy. Why can't I, bushwhack? Man, I want to do... I thought he usually had them. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's see. Ghost roll, criminal gang. Yeah, so I thought he had a posse hunt one. Maybe not. Red Dead Ghost Nightmare. Still like Red Jeb Redemption. I think Red Jeb Redemption was pretty cool. Well, boy, I don't want to do that free roam mission. I want to attack a
Be as famous as me one day.
posse here. Let's see what we got for... Is there any hardcore modes going on? There is. We'll give this a quick moment. Anything you guys would be interested in seeing, I'm willing to do some PvP. I'm willing to do whatever you want to see. I'm enjoying the hardcore mode. It's a lot of fun. I don't know whether my audio settings... I want to make sure that the people in the game aren't hearing me, because I would be annoyed as heck if I'm there, talking like, talking my thing off here. I'll do hardcore, absolutely. For PlayStation users, I don't do this a whole lot where I'm streaming on my PlayStation and doing the hardcore one. I know last time the dude was annoyed as heck because my audio was on. So if I do voice chat to this, like off of everyone, that should... I'm hoping that won't have me talking to them and just talking to you guys. Nominated series. If I had some... No, they didn't. Did they, Andrew Gamble? They removed the posse player assassinations in the patch? That sucks. Because that's the type of PvP action I really like. Is, I like PvP, but I don't like griefing people. But I like hunting them down, like in a fair, like... Oh shit, I dropped my controller. But hunting them down in like a cool, fun gameplay mode. Hey, Crunchy Munchy, I'm good. I am good. I'm going to do some hardcore mode. But you prefer doing that in the stream on Saturday, so you can see too. That's fair. Yeah, I'd be down for that, Graham, because I'd like to get a few people in and maybe do some nominated series. I'll do hardcore, absolutely. I'm actually just going to roll up a quick joint here. Just to get myself ready. I've won a couple times in hardcore, but not many. I'm not that great at it, but I like it better than the regular PvP. Strangely enough, although it's free aim, I think it's less challenging. And my argument for that is you have a lot less to worry about. It's much more simple to the core, because you don't have to worry about tonics. You don't have to worry about weapons. If you're a new player, hardcore is great to play because there's no investment of like ammo and cleaning your guns and stuff. Hello, John M. You've dropped your controller several times, Savannah. Yeah, this was a legit drop. Oh, I just got to grab a paper here. One moment here. Don't worry, I still get you with me. One moment. There we go. All right. We get that paper. Giggity, giggity, giggity. We're going to spin this up, and then we'll do some hardcore series. Take a quick look at the chat. Again, thanks for dropping by. We're having a good time. Did you buy all your gold, or did you get it by playing? The only gold I bought was right before the Moonshiners update. I bought enough to get the Moonshiner stuff, and I have not bought another shred of gold. I've just got it through playing. And the way I've honestly got it through playing is I joined like a crew for a while, and they just grinded, and it was so easy to make money. Can't find a good name. You've committed several war crimes. Graham Davidson, most people didn't seem to like being targeted for assassination. I guess that's fair, you know. I guess if you don't want to be assassinated. Yeah, I've done some terrible things in this game. Terrible. Awful things. But yeah, gold, like, remember, gold for a long time was much more plentiful with the daily challenges. Like, if you had, I want to say you could easily get like 11 gold a day for a bit. Like, it wasn't hard to get gold, and there'd be a lot more. We haven't seen too much double and triple gold things in a long time. Oh, it's so fun though, killing those NPCs. It's so fun. Okay, we're gonna start this up in a sec here. I'm just gonna light this up and have my timing right, because I can't be smoking and playing this at the same time. But yeah, we'll see how we do in hardcore today. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. There's some team elements. There's some other stuff. I know last time I thought I had my voice settings right, and someone got to hear me get into like a good old fight on the mic with some guy. It was good times. It was good times. Anyone have any big plans for the weekend coming up? Usually during an LB. I definitely have a 2-liter Mountain Dew in front of me right now. Can't find a good name. What's the easiest way you get gold? Because it's hard for you to get gold. So there's a few ways you could do it. From a role perspective, bounties. Just, bounty grind and use the timer to your advantage to kind of get the maximum payout versus, roughly 12 minutes is kind of a good one. This stuff is good now to get gold, like the criminal stuff. Also, doing the PvP modes and doing whatever mode has some sort of bonus on it is good. Thank you, Team Ed. Awesome. Yeah, we'll talk in Discord, my friend. We will talk in Discord. All right, we're going to start her up here. I still got this joint going, but is life. It is life, my friend. And I'm hoping these fools don't hear me because they're going to think I'm crazy. They're going to think I am crazy. A little bit. Not too much, though. Got a nice indica. Maybe I'll do a video on the types of weed that go with certain activities in Red Dead Online. I'm just kidding. Nice northern lights. Well, that's not what we want to have happen. That's what I get. Uh-oh, I hope we won't be rocking it at 50% for a while. I'll be so mad. Nice. Yes, Legendary Hunter. Come on. I don't want to see that 50%. If we do, we're just going to close the app, relaunch it. I just keep doing that, and it eventually works. But yeah, this is unacceptable. They've got to fix this. I don't know if it's plaguing like all PlayStation users or just PS5 users, but it is annoying as hell. We're gonna see if it does anything. I was excited for the hardcore series. Don't worry, can't find a good name. We're gonna still try to launch it. But I don't like seeing none of those percentages yet. Come on, give me something. Give me something. We'll give it a second here, and then we're going to close the app, and we're going to relaunch it. We're going to give it 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we're going to close that. We're going to relaunch it. I've avoided the 50% or the